Ancient Sumerian history is all the rage in meme culture. We've got complaints against a nefarious Mesopotamian businessman named Ea-Nasir and his dodgy copper making the rounds. And last year we had a difficult to translate bit about a dog walking into a bar and not being able to see a thing celebrated as one of the world's oldest bar jokes. In the early 20th century, excavators revealed Ea-Nasir's house in modern-day Iraq, filled with tons of clay tablets covered in chiseled complaints about the service and quality of his business, making him one of the most famous merchants of that time despite his awful track record and inferior copper. It's not as if this particular story about Ea-Nasir is new, however. It regularly pops up in articles on both traditional and new media. As such, it also regularly does the rounds in digital edits. However, this year has seen interest absolutely skyrocket once again, so it is worth discussing the impact ancient customer service complaints have made despite their astounding age. What makes this archaic example interesting is the story's adaptation into digital culture. Via edits and references, the original complaints written on clay tablets have been extended into their own little universes of artistic production, and the bad name of a dodgy copper seller from 1750 BC has lasted all the way into the 21st century. It could be argued these ancient stories are so popular because they allow modern audiences to not only have a little look into the past, but also relate to it on a personal level, as bad consumer experiences are universal. There are certain worldwide cultural moments that persist from ancient times to modern day, and meme culture is definitely one of these. Famously, the Romans drew penises all over Hadrian's Wall in an act that is considered an extremely early meme. Similarly, the ancient Ea-Nasir has become a social occurrence laughed at for his ineptitude and loved for his clear devious tactics. In 2021, when Mercuria Energy bought $36 million worth of copper and received a shipment of painted stones instead, many instantly thought of Ea-Nasir's dodgy practices for selling crappy copper and created memes referencing his acts. These petered out somewhat, but are seeing a vicious return in 2023, as news of the ancient merchant's exploits continue to ravage digital spaces. It speaks to the common curiosity humanity has in regards to unearthing the activities of our ancestors and archaic civilizations. Just as modern businesses are able to be fooled by multi-million-dollar shipments of painted stone, so too were merchants of ancient Sumeria fooled by dodgy dealings with the devious Ea-Nasir. In short, memes surrounding this man are clearly spurred by an easy-to-make relation to some of the oldest complaints physically to survive to modern day, expanding on the understanding between recent and ancient humanity in the form of meme culture. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!